everyone, welcome back to Bulldog Weekly. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Chris.
In this week's episode, we'll be meeting with our supervisor, seeing coverage of the Senior Ned's Point trip, and getting an inside look at what's going on here behind the scenes at ORC TV.
But before we get into that, here's Mr. Devoll with the week ahead and Bill Tilden with Sports Rundown.
Hello everybody, it's the Rundown, and it is Columbus Day weekend. Today is Sunday, October 10th, and we only have 4 days of school this week. So Monday is a holiday, we won't be here tomorrow, but Tuesday's the 12th. So because we missed Monday, Tuesday will become our mentor day for the Bulldog block. It's day 3 in our schedule, and we'll meet with our mentors to outline the rest of the week. Wednesday's the 13th, it's day 4 in our schedule. During the Bulldog block, we've got something really special happening. It's called the Club Hub. Every club and activity in the school, I think we've got like over 40 clubs in our school, is going to be in our media center with a table for like think of like a college fair kind of thing, which will be like a club activities fair, where each club gets a table and a booth, and students from both the junior and the senior high get to walk through the Club Hub, learn about the different clubs and activities, how to join, what each club does. It's a pretty awesome event that we're excited to bring back. And it will include our friends at the junior high. Also on Wednesday is going to be a visit from college reps at Endicott College. Thursday is October 14th. It's day 5. In the Bulldog block, we'll have Westfield College, Westfield State will be here, and the Cultural Club of Old Rochester will meet. Friday's October 15th. We're halfway through October already, if you can believe it. Day 6 in our schedule. A couple of fun events. We've got the Knitting and Crochet Club during Bulldog block. We've also got an opportunity for yoga, if you're interested in yoga. And also Salve Regina College reps will be here. So 4-day week, Club Hub in the middle. We're halfway through October. Next thing you know, it's going to be June. We'll see you soon.
Nice toss, Mr. Devoll. Thanks so much. Been a busy week at Old Rochester for sports. It's been a good week. Yesterday we actually did get rained out for the day, so we had a bunch of stuff still being pushed around, still being rescheduled. We'll start out with boys soccer. They had a great win versus Middleborough last week, 5-1. They are at Diamond on Wednesday. Girls soccer, Somerset Berkeley, 5-5 tie. You never hear about ties at that high a score. But impressive game on both sides. We are going to host Case on Wednesday. Golf, 230 to 284 for strokes versus Overbourne. They get to host DR at the Bay Club on Wednesday. Cross country's coming off a bye. They're headed out to Bourne today. We're hoping it warms up a little bit because it's pretty cool out there. Football also had a bye. Perfect timing because we're a little banged up. They're headed out to DR for a Friday night's matchup at Dighton Rehoboth for 6:30 p.m. Field hockey had a great game versus Somerset Berkeley. We did come up on the losing end, 1-2. But that is always a very good program, so we're pretty happy with those results. And they are headed out to Durfee today from a rain out from yesterday. Get to play on the turf. Volleyball was the one thing we had going on campus yesterday. They won versus Apponequet 3-0. They are going to host Case Wednesday night at 6:30. And lastly, our first game of the season for Unified Basketball was yesterday out at Apponequet. Big win, 40-20. So congratulations to that group. I heard it was an amazing game. We're looking for them to come back on campus next week. That's it from Bulldog Athletics. Thanks for the Bulldog crew for all you guys do. Back to you.
Thanks for the update.
Next up on the docket today, we have an exclusive interview with our supervisor, Codie. Unfortunately, she will be leaving us to go do bigger and better things. We will miss you. Let's see what she has to say. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our actual first interview with our supervisor. She's actually never been interviewed by any of us before, and unfortunately, she is leaving. We're going to miss her so much, but let's get to know her first. So, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Codie Patnon, and I am the supervisor for ORCTV's School to Career program. I'm also kind of the unofficial studio manager of the office, too.
What will you miss most about your time at ORCTV?
So that's hard. That's a hard answer to the question. There's a lot of things I love about ORCTV. ORCTV kind of saved me a little bit. This job actually really saved me, and I don't think I even told Robert this yet, but during the time, when I got hired at ORCTV, I was going through a rough patch in my life personally. There was a lot going on at home. I ended up leaving home, moving in with my grandmother, and then there's just a lot of messiness. So having this job was like the light in my life. And then kind of once I landed here, the rest of my life started falling into place. So I owe a lot to ORCTV and a lot to Robert for hiring me, God, because I was so quiet back then. But I think, what I'm going to miss most about ORCTV is just the people. It's the people that make the station. I mean, Robert is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful director. He's like this nicest man in the world who bends over backwards, not only for me, but for all of us, like employees, students. He has us, and it's nice to feel like like somebody's got your back, always willing to push and have you learn and give new opportunities. And just, I've been lucky to have some of the best coworkers, student workers included, ever. There were times, office drama, everybody has it, but for the most part, just like, this place has become like family to me, and I'm gonna miss them.
What do you want your legacy to be?
My legacy, I'm not sure what I want it to be. I think it would be, that I was able to help bring the station up to speed. When I first started, it was just Robert and Gary. It was two guys. And I'll be honest, I wasn't sure how long I was going to last at ORCTV because there was nothing really going on. There wasn't a lot of programs, and I was just a program at the time, so I didn't know. But, when we had a fully functioning studio, we had all this great equipment, I'm like, we could be doing more with it. So I guess, and I was able to do that too, which is awesome. I didn't think I would. That was my mission from when I started. But I wasn't sure if I'd be able to, but like my point, I'm like, I'm going to bring this place up. And I think I want that to be my legacy, that, from when I started to when I left, like the station was really able to turn it around. And not just me. I mean, I had a push in it, sure. I made an effort to connect with people, not only in the school, but in the towns and the students, really just make that push and get people in. But I think just the legacy of like bringing those people in, bringing the station to the height, and also, definitely the school's career program. I'm very, very, very proud of it, especially from where we started. So, and that has been a fantastic thing for the station, not only the station, but the school and the students. So that I was able to really start something great. So yeah, legacy.
What are you most proud of from your time here?
Oh gosh. I think I kind of answered that a little bit, but so I would say one of the things I'm most proud of is, revamping the school to career program. When I was first offered that position, I honestly wasn't sure if I could do it. I said, people told me my entire life, you could be a teacher. Why don't you be a teacher? You have such a personality for it. And I was like, no, I don't want to teach, I want to do. But I ended up teaching. But I think I'm very proud of how I was able to reshape the program in a way that really worked for everyone. When I first started it, I made the mistake, I'll admit on camera here, I made the mistake of following somebody else's plan. And this is advice for you, Jacob, if you're watching over there. Don't do that. You gotta do what works for you. So kind of after I fumbled hard, I picked myself up and I spent the summer revamping it. And I think I perfected it into a really solid program that Jacob, my successor here, can easily jump in. And I hope he makes some tweaks and makes it better for him and just for everybody. I did what works for me, so I hope he does what works for him. But I'm very proud of that. I'm proud of the fact that I got us into live streaming. That was a fun push. If they build that sports press box after I'm gone, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna come back with a vengeance and film at least one game. Because watch, that will happen. But now I'm happy to, really make the push, get more sports coverage, to get live streaming. And, one of the funnest projects I did too was working with Brittany to revamp the website and really give the station a new look, get a new feel. And yeah, so there's a lot of things I'm proud of, but those are, I think, the biggest ones.
What's your favorite memory of ORCTV?
Honestly, I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. It's been 4.5 years, so they all kind of blend together after a while. I think my favorite memories are just when everybody's able to kind of come together and have fun and get the job done, but also just have a lot of fun. And one of those projects is, we were able to do a PSA for the local animal shelter, since day one, it was my mission to do something for them because I loved all about the animals. And, just working with everybody over the summer and through the winter to get that together, I think, is my favorite memory because I got to work with Mandy, got to work with Alyssa, and, we got Kylie and Jacob, everybody had a part of it. Emily, who was new at the time, jumped right in. And just having the team together in that set, on a real set, and having to have been able to really make that happen is probably one of my favorite memories. And it did a lot of good. All the cats got adopted.
Do you have a favorite sports game?
Football. Hands down. Football. I hate it, but I love it. Love-hate relationship. No, I love football because it's the most engaging sport for me. No offense, field hockey, soccer. I love y'all, but you guys are just kind of But no, football's a lot of fun. There's a lot going on. They are late, but it's engaging. And I find myself getting really into the game sometimes, especially when I'm on a switcher. I forget to switch. I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta press the button. But I find myself getting into those. And also it's not just me on a camera. It's me and 3 or 4 other people. And I like wearing the headsets and just kind of talk and shop.
Now, we have our last question of the day. Can you give me a ride home?
Yeah, I guess I can.
We'll miss you, Codie, but we're excited to see what you accomplish at your brand new job.
Up next, we have an inside look at what happened on the Senior Ned's Point trip. Let's see that now.
Shut up, Good morning, everyone. It is October 1st, a chilly morning. We're going to Ned's today. We're excited. It's cold.
Yeah. The Ned's Point video. do you want a picture? Sabrina, tell me what's going on right now.
I just burned the tip of my finger with hot glue.
Thank you.
Our art exhibit is going bad. Ava's is going much better.
Oh, you have the morals of a capitalist and the desires of an anarchist.
I'm Sabrina. I'm the student council secretary. This is my first year ever being student council secretary, and I'm fuego about it. Today we're going to Ned's Point. We're leaving at 10:20, I believe. Maybe 10:30. Depends on
Knowing our class 10:40.
Yeah, it depends how fast we can get everyone on the buses. Now that might be kind of an issue. Never really know. Third class. Hi Mark.
Who's the best senator on student council?
Tell Mark, but it's not him.
Who is? Tyler Trudeau?
No.
Bulldog Weekly member Tyler Trudeau.
Tyler, if you're seeing this, show up
He's gonna
to
edit.
student council meetings. Show up to the meetings. Just at least once. They happen once a week for 20 minutes.
Can you get to the point about what's happening for the Ned's Point?
Okay, so today we're going to Ned's Point. Leaving about 2:30, 10:30, 10:45. This is Bella. She's also going on the Ned's Point trip. And so we're gonna get there. The fire truck is getting there for 11:30. We can take a picture. We're gonna get into the shape of tutus. I know, it's very exciting. That's gonna be the worst part of the thing. Everyone asks us, Sabrina, why are we there from 11 to 2? That's so much time. It's because it takes us an hour and a half to do the picture. That's why. Secrets exposed. And then the pizza is getting there at 12:30, I believe. Don't really know. And then we're gonna eat. And then somebody brought cornhole, so everyone's gonna watch one group of people play cornhole.
Wait, I play cornhole by Sabrina.
Only one person but Kinsley, what's going on right now?
We are going to Ned's Point.
Thank you. Tyler Trudeau, welcome to Ned's Point.
Hello. It's great to be here.
What's somebody's calling my name?
Guys, it's 10:48. Sabrina Cunningham, student council secretary, back at you at Ned's Point. We have arrived earlier than I expected. I did say 10:45 we'd be leaving. We actually did leave at 10:20, like I originally predicted, but it's okay.
Any wise words from Wheeler?
I don't know why we're here for so long, but yeah.
So in about like 45 minutes, we'll start taking our senior picture.
Hey everyone, I love you all. I love you more.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Ned's
Welcome
Point.
to Ned's Point.
Emma, what are we eating?
No. Okay, Bella.
Is it good?
Literally looks like a kid.
Opinions?
I'm eating my non-gluten-free pizza.
That's a hate crime. Say hi to the vlog.
To the vlog.
It's
Hello, how are you today? Now let me tell you, we've been having a great time. Hold on, different voice. And hello, thank you very much for joining us here at Ned's Point for our senior class trip. We've been having a great time. Cut, oh boy.
not all of Ned's Point.
Okay,
Cut.
That was so much fun.
Last up today, we're meeting with a documentary team who wants to see what life here is like at ORC TV. Let's see what they have to show us.
No, I get the concept, but I don't think it would actually work. Like, we might look flashier than a paper company, but at the end of the day, we're just some high schoolers that spend way too much time in front of computer screens. Like, there's no drama or anything.
Drama? I don't really know. We're just a community television station and 3 intern workers, so if we were to fool around, we really wouldn't get work done.
Tyler made me eat cabbage.
I just love cabbage.
There's going to be a lot of drama.
Oh, the cabbage thing. Yeah, that's just a goof. Breaking news is something else. Was it too far? Maybe. Do I regret it? Not at all, I want. You know, now that you mention it, though, things between me and Chris have certainly been a little different since the cabbage incident.
Oh, the cabbage thing. That was so funny. You know what? Chris just needs to lighten up a little. Here's something for your little documentary. This'll be great. Pranking Chris is just like super fun. I think it adds to our group dynamic. Okay. As I said from the beginning, there's not that much to work with. We're just gonna...
Listen, guys, not to be disappointing or anything, but I just don't think this is gonna work. I mean, there's simply not enough that goes on around here.
Teachers and students, if you want something filmed and shown here on Bulldog Weekly, be sure to let us know at ORC TV station.
And be sure to check out our various social media accounts to view everything we film here at ORC TV. We film sports, town meetings, school events, and so much more. Well, that wraps up this episode of Bulldog Weekly. Until next time, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Chris.
And this is Bulldog Weekly.